is music.
Hi besties, welcome back to another video of Vlogmas. So as y'all can see by the title, I'll be doing my everyday makeup, simple makeup, basic everyday makeup, I guess. Let me just make a disclaimer, I am not a pro. I do what works for me. I do not do all the steps you may see a professional do. I don't do that. I have my own simple, basic, everyday type of look that I like to go for. So let's just put that out there. So if you do want to follow my steps, please feel free to do so. But if not, this all I got. This is all I got. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this a long drawn out video. It's gonna be very much straight to the point. Y'all gonna see what I do. I'm not really gonna talk as much, but I'm definitely gonna show y'all my products. So just follow along. Yeah, and ask questions in the comments if y'all have any. Or if I miss a product, feel free to ask. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for another video of Vlogmas. Okay, so for my first step, I like to prime my face. And I don't know if it's called double prime. I don't know what it's called. And I do not know the correct terminology for a lot of stuff. Because I took a makeup class, I'm going to say last year before that. I think it was last year. I took a makeup class. Yeah, it was last year. I took a makeup class with my makeup artist Alexis, who y'all seen the party I was at last vlog, or the vlog before last. One of that party I was at when I got drunk. It's hard. That's the person who taught me how to do my own makeup. So if you're interested and you're in Jacksonville area, make sure y'all hit up my girl if y'all like the way she do makeup. If y'all like how my makeup be looking, go take that class. And I'm pretty sure it's only like $150. So go take that class. But I like to prime my face with this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I like to go in and do that first. Oh, y'all done did my hair. I gotta move this shit out the way. And it be so funny because people be saying when they have bangs, they don't do their forehead. But I'm gonna do my forehead and I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Split that right on down in the middle. Put that back there. Okay. Alright, let's get started. And you could use a brush or your hands. I use my hands. I don't really think it matters. But I just, and yeah, I don't know. When I took my class, I think she was specific about how you put the primer on. I think you're supposed to like rub it in or like, I don't fucking know, but this is what I do. I don't know, I don't remember, but this is what I do. And my makeup still be coming out looking good. So we're just gonna let that dry. Let it dry. Then I like to go in with some milk of magnesia. I don't care what you've heard. I don't care what's not good for you or good for you. This is what works for me, and this is what my makeup artist used on me. And it helps my makeup stay all day. So we're just gonna use that. Just take a brush, whatever brush you got. Like so, like that, and we're just gonna glide it on the face. We're just going to glide it. Fuck! It should come out. It should come out. I'm gonna have to wash this shit real quick. We're just going to glide it on the face. Like so. I don't know how much you're supposed to put. I don't know. But this is what I do. Again. Let me go try to wipe this off. Praise the Lord. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna let that dry. And that's the key to like wanting your makeup to last, from what I know. You just put that on. Okay, so after that, I go in with my L'Oreal, my L'Oreal foundation in the shade 510. Yeah, this will work for me. I go in with that, so I like to put a little bit. That's probably too much. I like to go in with my brush, like a flat little brush like this. And no, the brushes are not clean. Oh well. It's the same face. So, but clean brushes do give a more flawless foundation. But I mean, I don't do my makeup as often as I used to, so it's like it's still gonna get that same look. But if you're a newbie and you don't really know, and you be like mixing and brushes and all that shit, you might wanna clean your brushes. You know what I'm saying? Or make sure you using the same brush for whatever product, that same product. You get what I'm saying? So I like to just dab a little bit on both sides and just glide it down. Just glide it. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm just gliding it down. And I really don't know if I have a summer foundation or a damn winter color. I don't know. I use the same shit year round. I use the same thing. So yeah. Then I like to go in. I use either a brush like this or a brush like this. Wait, no, I'm lying. This is my contour brush. So if you use a brush like this and you just want to go in and just blend all that out, and you want to like press it into the skin, like, oh, boogie, got a boogie. And just press it. And get that neck too. Get in the crevices of your nose. I'm gonna blend it out on the forehead. Blend that. Ooh, what the fuck? I'm gonna blend that everywhere. You don't want to drag it. You want to pat it in. Like so. And I don't use like heavy makeup. I use a very light amount. It's nothing heavy at all. But when I first started out, she did teach me to use like more makeup, but it's like for a glam. Like I feel like when I do my makeup, it still gets glam at the end, but it don't be like as much. It be like more natural looking, you know? Cause like I feel like when I'm not going somewhere, you know, like a concert or something, like okay, I got my makeup done, I go get my makeup done. But I'm doing like, you know, small stuff like this, like just anything, just an everyday look. I definitely like to do my own face because it gives, you know, more natural. So after that, I like to go in with my concealer. I use e.l.f. concealer. It's the hydrating camo concealer satin finish, and they're both literally the same thing, just different shades. So this one is tan sand and this one is medium sand. So it really don't matter. Well, to me, I don't think it be mattering which one I use. I think if I'm feeling more like I use the brighter one so I can have a brighter under eye. But I think I used this the other day. So yeah, I think I used this the other day. So I'm gonna just go in and use this. So I like to go in and do like I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm about to say a triangle, but that's not no fucking triangle. I don't really like to bring it all the way down because when you pat it in, like people they'll do it like. But I feel like when you pat it in, it's gonna spread. And I don't, like I told y'all, I don't use a lot of product. Like this is kind of a lot, but it's gonna get the job done. Very little. Ooh, that was a lot. So I I just like to let that sit for a second. All right, and it sat for like a few seconds, so I'm gonna go in with, and the brushes I'm using, these are, I'll put the link in the bio. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dior Ultimate Blending. This is what this brush is. But I also use, I have some e.l.f. brushes too. Like this is the e.l.f. I mean, if it decides to focus. This is the e.l.f. brush. And then I also use, what is this brush? But y'all know about the color. Y'all know what this is. I forgot the brand, but oh, Techniques, Real Techniques, something like that. But I like to go in and use a brush like this. What is this called? Deluxe Crease Brush. I like to go in and use this brush and dab it in. I like to go in and dab it in. And you want to get under that eye. You really want to get all up under that eye. Even if you got bottom lashes, you want to get under that eye. And I like to drag it up, and it gives like a snatched look. But as y'all can see, like y'all see how it just blended out. Like, you see what I'm saying? But if I would have put a lot, I would have still been blended, you know? But, and I like to bring it up because we're gonna put concealer under the brow too. I'll spread that out like so. Like I'm telling y'all, this shit don't get no easier. Like, if y'all do this step by step like how I'm doing it, y'all gonna get the same look, like for real. But the trick with your nose, when you want to give that like snatch nose, you want to blend it out, but not a lot. Like, you see how it's kind of already, and we didn't even put no contour on it. You don't want to be, is it heavy-handed, light-handed? You want to be very light-handed when you blending this part out. That's why you don't want to put a lot of concealer, because when it's time to blend, then you're gonna have to, like, you know. So just don't put a lot, and you want to stay like in the center, but you really don't. I mean, because you still gotta go in with your shit, with your contour. But this is just what I be doing. And then when you get right here, you want to blend it, because we're gonna do our brows too, even though we got bangs. Okay. Make sure y'all get the creases by y'all nose too, because people be forgetting that. Okay, we should be looking like this. And I like to go in with these type of little blending things. I don't know. I like to go in with one of these and just, and sometimes I'll even spray it with some setting spray, but you don't have to, so I'm not gonna do that today. But you can, you know. And I like using this one because when it's time to go under my eye, I can really like get up in there, you know. But I think it's very important to use the brush first before you go in and do this, because some people just do it like this, which is fine for them, but for me, I don't do it. So yeah. Okay, now that that's all blended, I like to go in with my Juvias Place bronze palette. Yeah, bronze palette medium. And I only use this one. I mean, I guess you can use that if you want to play with it, I don't know, but for my contour I only use this one. So we're gonna go in and use, what brush is this? It's called the slanted brush. It's called the slanted brush. So I like to go in and just dab it, and then we're gonna put it on our cheekbones. So I like to do my face like this, whatever it's called, I don't know. And then we're just gonna push it up to like snatch that face. Yes, y'all already see it. Y'all already see it. To just snatch it. Man, I gotta put some more concealer over this bad boy. I got a little mustache. Gotta get that wet. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. It's okay. Bad bitches got mustache too. So we're gonna do the same thing for this side. And I know some people use like the liquid. I don't do all that. Like I said, I'm very simple, basic, to the point. Y'all gonna get this. If y'all don't get nothing else, y'all gonna get how to do this. It's simple and it's easy. And it's minimal products, literally. And I like to go over this part just a little bit, just a little bit. Just to blend it all out, just a little bit, not too much. But y'all can kind of already see it like coming together. We kind of warmed up our cheek area. And then we're gonna go in on our forehead. And warm that up too. Even though you're not gonna see that. But really cute, really cute, really cute. It's coming together, okay? I look like that thing off Dr. Seuss, them little twin things. And I don't like that too much. So after I do that, I like to go in with my powder. I use the L'Oreal Mercier powder. If that's how you say it. I use her powder in translucent, in the color translucent. So what I like to do is take that same thing I blended the concealer out with, take the same little sponge, dab it. Very minimal. Very minimal. And then I just put it on, dab it out, press it out, and then we're going to put that under there like that. I'll get a little bit more. Dab that baby, dab that thing out. And then we're gonna just set that. Gonna set that like that. And I do not do these same steps every time. I be doing different shit, but it's all gonna look the same in the end. So you could 100% trust me when I say this will work. I don't be letting it sit. I don't do none of that because baby, I'm trying to go. But that's how that should be looking. Okay, and then after that, I like to go in with the Juvias Place palette again. This time I take a smaller brush. It's called a blending brush, I guess. Yeah, for this brand it'll be like 852. That's what it say on here, but it's like really small. Like y'all see how small this is. So I just take that same palette and I just like flick it into the eyebrow, and this is how we're gonna make our contoured nose. We're just gonna flick that in the brows. And you can kind of already see like what it's doing. And then we're gonna bring that down. Then I like to create like a button nose. So I'll go around it like in a circle. And then, I'm sorry, ooh, the shit itching. Y'all know how the little brushes be getting stuck on your face, shit start itching. So then I like to go in and just put that junk under my brow, literally. And I kind of only focus on the front area. I don't really blend it all the way to the back. Just kind of focus on the front area. And that is how that should be looking. I gotta brush these brows in. I mean these lashes. I'm gonna take that one off in a minute. Yeah, that shit gotta go. But this is how we're looking so far. We have our contour, concealer, foundation, all of that done. So now I like to go in and do my brows. So I just used this NYX professional makeup brow pencil in the color Expresso. Y'all, if y'all do makeup, then y'all probably already know what this is, honestly. But yeah, so I just go in and I lightly outline my brows. Just very lightly with a very light hand. Make sure you brush them up first though. And I already have pretty full brows, so it don't really be taking much. Cause shit, they already full. And that's why it's very important for us to do that concealer part under the brows, because when we get to this point, it's literally already concealed. We don't have to go under it and do no extra. It's done. You see what I'm saying? So we just gonna go and do this side. And because I have bangs, the shit not gonna be perfect. But for the sake of y'all, I'm gonna try to make this the best that I can. My bad, y'all. My sister called me. Oh, oh fuck. Y'all need my brows done. So it's like, it'd be easier when your brows already done to like outline them. And if you fuck up, it's honestly okay, because just conceal that part. So, and then at the front, so if I didn't have bangs and they was really showing, I would like, you know, blend out the front and all that, but you can't see this shit. And then I like to go in with that same concealer brush and just dab the front. So it can be like that light ombre type of look. And then I like to go in with that same setting powder and set the brows just a tad bit. Cause I don't know, and I mean you can prime them, because sometimes I do use this primer. So if you're a beginner, I would recommend this, but I don't really use that. My brows not that curly, so they're not gonna move. But as far as that, the brows are fine. And sometimes I do like to go in with that same contour brush and just blend everything again. And I don't add any more product. I just use what's already on the brush. And just flip that in like that. But yeah, now this is the most highly anticipated part. I know y'all was waiting for this. Y'all probably skipped to this part. The lip combo. Where the fuck is my lip combo? False alarm, I found it. This is why you don't go to parties to get drunk. You don't remember what nothing at. You don't remember. But I just used the Tarte. This is in the color Expresso as well. And yes, this is concealer. This is the trick. This is concealer. And it's gonna stay all day. It's not gonna move. And then I used the Revelation. It's called Pout Bomb, but it's by Revelation. And I used the color Candy, or the shade Candy. Damn, nothing want to focus. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. I don't know, it only focuses on my face. But y'all can find this at I got this from Ulta. So I like to go in, dab a little bit, not too much. This is enough. That small amount, that is enough. I like to go in with that amount and use an angled brush. Any type of angled brush. I'm gonna use this type of angled brush. It got a little bit of product on it already, but this type of angled brush, like just something angled. Let me see. Or you could use something like this. It's the same type of angled brush, it's just black. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna use the white one so y'all can see how much product I'm really using. Like, it's literally nothing. Then I just put it on both sides. Or do I want to use the other brush? Because it's a little more skinnier. Wait, no, it's like the same shit. And you want to use a very, very, very light hand because you do not want no thick outline. Like, very light. So I just like them. So just like that, y'all. Very, very, not that, y'all. Very, very light. And we're gonna go in. Where did I put it? We're gonna go in with a very light layer of the Revelation. Oh, damn! I just wasted. Very, very light. Like, you know the accents that come out with it. Wipe that shit off. You know. Very, very light, y'all. But that is the lip combo. I know some people be using like them little dots and all that. I don't do all that, but I mean, if you want to do that, this is all that the girls be doing. I can't find it. Just get a little eyeliner, dab it on them. But I don't do that. And then I would start right here, but if you're feeling fancy, you can go in and do your waterline, outline your waterline. So I'm gonna just do that because I'm feeling a little fancy. Damn, these long guys now. And I just like give it like a little pop, you know. So that just gives it like a little pop, as y'all can see. And this is, I got this from the hair store, y'all. It's literally just an eyeliner, waterproof eyeliner. I don't know who was buying absolutely for it. Just get a black eyeliner from the hair store, literally. Oh, I'm gonna forget the most important part, the blush. So the blush that I use is the Dior. What is this? It's Rosy Glow by Dior. So I go in. My most favorite part, I'm finna forget that. I use this, then I smile. Yeah. Oh, what the world? What the world was that? To go in, this is a complexion brush. Just lightly dab everything together before I do my setting spray. And I just go in with my setting spray. And I use the e.l.f. makeup mist. I really want to upgrade, but this is all I have and I haven't had time. If I did, I forgot to get more. So this is what I have for the moment, and it works just as well. So it works. Just cover my eyes. Just let that sit, like that's it. And you can get a fan that'll speed up the process as well. fan. Let me spray a little bit more. Cause it's gonna be our head. It's park y'all, and that shit gotta stay. And some people use the highlighter and stuff. Like I have a highlighter, but I don't really use it. But if you were to use it, this is the placement. Just put a little bit on your nose like that, and then on your cheekbone. I'm not gonna lie and say I use this every day. I don't. Or every time I do my makeup, I don't.
Who are you talking to?
Oh. But that is the end of my makeup tutorial.
Sorry, Mom.
So we just gonna go in and fix these things. Just come in here being disruptive. And I will link all of the products in the description. So I really hope that I was able to teach y'all, and y'all, you know, got something from this video, because I don't really consider myself the best teacher, but I can, you know, help you do a little one too, not gonna lie. But I don't really consider myself like the guru at this stuff. I do hair, boo. I just know how to do my own makeup. But that is the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for the next video of Vlogmas. I gotta fix that. Let me fix this. But that will be the end of today's vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and again, I hope y'all took something from it and really learned something. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next day of Vlogmas. Bye, besties.